A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, strive eagerly for the greatest spiritual gifts, but I shall show you a still more excellent way. If I speak in human and angelic tongues, but do not have love, I am a resounding gong or a clashing cymbal. And if I have the gift of prophecy and comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand my body over so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not jealous. It is not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. The word of the Lord.
Praise be to the Lord. Please rise and join in the good use of the Lord.
Everyone who loves is born of God and knows Him. The Lord be with you. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus said, at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. And for this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother. The two shall become as one. They are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, let no one ever separate what God has joined. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Please have a chair. Well, Travis, Jennifer, we're on the last lap here now. Finally. It takes a long time to ever grow together and come arrive at this moment of grace, certainly, this moment of risk-taking, this moment of taking the leap. As it were, it is a major leap of faith. We hear about love. Certainly the readings you have picked have a great deal to do St. Paul's clear, without love, it's a waste of time. It's simply a clanging cymbal that we call loud brass, making a lot of noise, but without love, certainly there's really no hope for any sense of joy or of happiness or of goodwill or whatever ways that we hear there in the little prelude to the gospel. Those who live in love live in God. Whatever it is, you're born of God. And that marvelous way that life that has value and dignity, and it brings a sense of value to our lives just to hear those words. I love you, I love you, I love you. Well, you know, we don't hear that enough. Certainly those who are married, if you don't express that to your spouse day in and day out, how are they going to know? How can they have that refreshment, that renewal of their sense of purpose, their whole sense of how you ever get involved in marriage in the first place. So it is a very beautiful, very powerful way, God's way then, to bring the best out of everybody. To hear those words over and over and over. So I'd like to ask you there, Mr. Travis, when's the first time, or who was first anyway, who ever expressed that very beautiful phrase, I love you, I love you? You recall who was first to share that part of your life?
Well, if I remember correctly, it was kind of a mutual thing. We were almost both scared to say it to each other. But, I don't know, we looked in each other's eyes and we knew we loved each other at that point.
So did you actually say it?
Yes, we did. Did I say it first? I actually wrote her a letter telling her I loved her.
You gotta remember your day your anniversary is too, huh? So do you recall being a little nervous about, as Travis says, to actually acknowledge that or make it a mutual disclosure? How do you recall that, sir?
I think it was a little nerve-wracking in the letter because I was like, well, does he mean it? Because he's not saying it to me. But yeah.
Testing the water.
But yeah, I mean, a little nerve-wracking at that time.
How'd you deal with it?
How did I deal with it? Well, I loved him too, so.
Did you then also verbalize that to your...
Yeah. Yeah.
What, did you wait for him to say it first?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did. After the letter,